Hello, my name is Holly Hartman, and I am a certified life transformation and trauma and recovery coach. And today I'm going to talk briefly about discovering your top core values. The starting point for changing your life so it can be happier and you're living better is to know yourself. It's self-awareness. That's where it all starts. So we have to understand and know both the good, the bad, and the ugly before you can live it out. In order to know your authentic self, you have to know what your core values are. When we live by our core values, they're a compass to guide in everything we do. They're the grounds for making decision-making and roots for our actions. And they give us purpose greater than ourselves. Basically, they give our life direction and meaning. They help us to be able to set healthier boundaries for ourselves and with others. So that's why giving a more clear understanding what our values are so important. So once you have discovered your core values, then you get to live what's called value-based living. It's the practice of consistently and consciously looking for your values to guide your behavior. While this is an empowering way to live, it may not be a piece of cake, and it does take hard work and effort to make it happen. But it first starts with awareness. So this very simple workshop that will be guided online will walk you through how to discover your top core values. When we're not living in our values, that's when we start to become resentful, angry, anxious, and depressed. Now, I'm not talking about if you have the clinical depression or anxiety. I'm talking about situations that cause that anxiety and depression. And what I've discovered is that when we're feeling more of those negative emotions or the things that we might perceive as negative emotions, it's often an indicator, kind of like the little engine light that comes on that says you're not living in your values, or somebody in your life is going against your values. Maybe it's work, maybe it's in family life, maybe it's in your relationship or your friendships, or even in your spiritual life. When you start to feel those angsty energy, those different feelings that may not be what you feel like you should when you're living happy, joyous, and free, you get an opportunity to look at your core values and go, where is it that it doesn't line up? So my encouragement for you today is to sign up for this workshop. You can do it at your own pace. I will guide you through discovering your core values, ranking your core values, and what you can do to start implementing them today to create the life of your dreams, really. To live happier, to live better, to live by your core values.